My name is Vitor Teixeira. I'm a sports nutritionist and currently head of nutrition of Etihad. And my work philosophy is working based on science. We don't eat nutrients, we eat food, and food has an emotional value, a cultural value, so we have to mix science with this context in order to provide the best service for the players. So during the off-season we have different approaches that we can choose from. There are coaches that prefer that the players are completely off-season, so they prefer that they relax a little bit, namely on training and on their diet, and the other coaches prefer a more strict, a more closer approach. In my opinion, I prefer to give them some freedom, but they have a target when they come back from the off-season. They cannot gain for sure 4 or 5 kilos during the off-season. It's easy to recover 1 or 2 kilos if they are above the optimal level, and usually some of them texting me during the off-season asking me for some advice or in order that I can tell them if the food that they found in another country is okay for them or not, if they can use one or another supplement, so I'm always available for them. Before breakfast, at least some of them have to have their weight controlled. After that, they move to the breakfast. We set a healthy breakfast with a lot of options, from proteins, healthy fats, good carbs, with a lot of variety, and they go through the breakfast and try to put one option of each group. Every single training, or after every single training, we will find out the best recovery food that we can have, that is fruit, because fruit is very rich in antioxidants, anti-inflammatories, can hydrate the player, can provide them with some carbs with a good ratio of glucose and fructose, so we always find them fresh, cool, 6 types of different fruits that they can choose from, and also a supplement. The supplement can depend on the player that we are talking about. Then we move to the lunch, and the lunch we have a special layout, so we try to force them to feel a process, starting by the vegetable soup, then to the salads, with plenty of salads available, because if you find out the different colors, different shapes, the different textures, and some variety from one day to another, the likelihood of them feeling more the salads it's high. So we try to put a very pleasant place with salads, with olive oil in spray. We try to use olive oil in spray. Then we move to the dinner, and the dinner is pretty much the same layout of the lunch. So after the dinner, we have a very small snack, a very small evening snack for some of them. It's not a majority of them, actually it's the other way around. Just some of them want to have a fruit or a yogurt just before going to bed. So in my opinion, the Arabic food is very tasteful, but I would say that is a food more adapted to celebrate our titles than to prepare to play, because usually the fat content of the food is a little bit high, it's very sugary, very spicy, so what we try to do is to choose the best options to include in the preseason, for sure, because the Saudi players can't be abroad 3 weeks without having their own food. So we choose the best options. We try to make some healthy versions of it, because as I mentioned, the cultural part is very important as well, the emotional part. Obviously, my job is to be not the yes man. I'm the one that annoys them. You know, when the players see the photographer, he smiles. When he see me, he runs. You know, it's not easy because it's not easy going there and too much, no. When I joined Etihad, the aim was to further develop the nutrition department. So we start building a restaurant in our facilities. Now we can provide the players with a snack before the training and a post-training dinner. Also, they can take food to their homes for the next day if they want to. We also improve the quality of the food in the hotels with a very specific and private area where we control all the foods that are available. We also increase the number of supplements that we use, and we only use supplements that have been tested for doping substances. And we say to the athletes that they cannot take any supplement besides the one that we provide them. So the safety of the supplements is guaranteed. We broaden also the type of supplements that we provide them. And slowly we change their dietary behaviors. And our goal is to raise the bar and put the nutrition department of Etihad as at a higher standard, and we are working on that.